Shabbat Shalom, listeners. This is the day that the Most High has made. 133. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 133. Psalms 133, listeners. Let's get into it. Just a little mathematics and science and sacred geometry there at the top of the show. We don't mind because we're all intellectuals here and we are desiring more wisdom and knowledge. Yes, indeed. Different ways of communicating, but really it's just the activating of ways that have always been communicating. You've just been given this bread to eat now in your time in your life. Do you know it took everything you've been through to get to now? And those that can do good, please do it, because you don't want to join the list of karma that is associated with each individual you may come across with that is on a list. See, I have a list of karma that people will abide and have to adhere to when karma decides to dance upon the earth in their own life. You don't want to be on that list where you could have did something right and you didn't do it because ... period. And then you get added to that list of karma associated having to do with that person. And you're on the wrong side of it. So, I say that to say this. Do your best. If you are a janitor and you need to do your job, maybe there was an incident, maybe the ceiling fell out or something. You need to fix that. Well, get to it. Because any health concerns that arise from you being in your arrogance, your narcissism, your laziness, your ego, and your pride, you substitute all of those dark codes to not just activate that one light code, which you're getting paid to do, which is your job, to fix that. And even if you don't have the right assimilation of tools to adhere to it properly and professionally, you can do something of a substitution to keep everyone safe and protected. That is good energy. The fact that you use an excuse or your pride or your ego to not do it, you just added yourself on a list of karma to however many individuals that situation and that ceiling is going to affect their health. So if it's one person, then you've affected one person with your ego and your pride and your laziness and your arrogance and narcissism to not do your job, which you're getting paid to do your job. That's why you're there in the first place, because you don't do it. You affect that one person's health by not doing your job. You see how deep this goes, and you get added on that list of karma. But if there's a whole building of people, then now we're talking 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, maybe even 100 people list of karma that you'll be placed your name because you decided not to do the right thing. That's a lot of karma having to do with just one situation that you chose to not do your job. And if that seed is in you, then, and in that one thing, then it's weaved through all things that you do. So you have so much karma that you're heavy, and now you got to go to a whole nother environment, because that's where those people are that carry that low vibration. They vibrate there, and they got a lot of karma. So just some food for thought. Very deep, very just like a star fruit from Cambodia, deep, just plush and juicy and just unassuming and unbeknown to you how rich one divine fruit could truly be, in the depth of it, and the passion, and the light-hearted heaviness of it. It's intriguing. But we're here to learn and grow and mature, right? We're here to create the new earth. So, let's do it. Psalms 133. Let's get it. A psalm of degrees of Dawid. See how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity. Like the precious oil on the head, running down on the beard of Aaron, running down on the collar of his robes, like the dew of Hermon that comes down on the mountains of Zion. For there, Yahweh the Most High commanded the blessing, life forever. Hallelujah. I love that. This is one of my favorite scriptures because it celebrates you coming together with people of the same likeness, and it's fun, and you're laughing, and it sounds like there's oil, so there's probably some awesome focaccia there, and bread, and unleavened bread, and all kinds of just good food and wine and honey and laughter, and everyone's handsomely groomed, and the women smell great, and the men look great, and just everybody's on a nice, beautiful, great, pleasant, blessed vibration. And any type of energies that are mixed there are welcomed and protected. So if you're attracted to someone, the food is delicious, or you smell great, it could break the soul how one smells, that perfume, or your fragrance, your bodily fragrance. The romanticism of it all is protected. And so I think that's very cool. And it stands like the dew of Hermon, collar on the robes, the degrees. And there's life forever. Let there be life, let there be light. So listeners, that's Psalms 133. Isn't that fun? That's so fun. It's fun. All praise to the Most High. Thank you, listeners, for being here. We pop out of that energy and get back to this energy, and I say we're going to keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. I send you lots of love out there because it's needed. And you can send some love too. You don't have to target it towards me. If you want to, it's received. But just send love wherever thou go in your spirit. This always doesn't need to be conveyed by the mouth of your sword. You can move in spirit as you naturally are. Move in silence. And wish love upon all that reign. It is needed. Provide what is needed, not what is wanted. And do not take away what is needed, nor demolish what is wanted. Let there be balance, justice, and beauty. Have a good day, listeners, and thank you for being here. The Primordial Goddess, the host with the most. Let's get it. Shalom.